Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here to support Indiana University Southeast and the Chancellor's Medallion Scholarship Program. I would like to begin by congratulating my co-honoree, Pamela Bennett Martin. Pam and the entire Bennett family have been an amazing asset to the Southern Indiana community for years, and I am honored this evening to share the stage with her. Also want to congratulate our 8 student recipients of the Chancellor's Medallion Scholarship. While Pam and I have hopefully made contributions in the past and the present to make IU Southeast better, I hope that each of these students stays in this area to impact our region and the IU Southeast community well into our future. My journey with IU Southeast started 44 years ago. That's kind of hard to believe, when I visited the campus as a recruit and a guest of the late, great Jim Morris. I grew up in the south end of Louisville, 4 blocks from Churchill Downs. Before Coach invited me to campus, I had been to Indiana less than 10 times in my life. Those occasions were playing basketball against New Albany, Jeffersonville, Floyd Central, and Providence high schools, and visiting Schimpf's Confectionery one time when my mom said she wanted to try their candy. The Southern Indiana community has embraced me in so many different ways, and that is all because of the one man I mentioned earlier, Jim Morris. He was the athletic director and men's basketball coach for over 25 years. Coach was honored with the Chancellor's Medallion in 2010. And for me to join any club that he is a member of makes this award extra special for me. I hope by being the first former student athlete to have played for Coach Morris, receiving this honor makes him and his wife Joanne very proud. I was blessed in so many ways during my IU Southeast experience to have mentors and people who believed in me and wanted me to succeed. Joanne Morris, a constant encourager for me and all of the student athletes. Claudia Walters, the den mother to every athlete who came through our program. Jeannie Applegate, who provided a constant smile and words of wisdom. So many coaches, really too numerous to mention. And one gentleman, Bob Lane, who was an assistant coach and my boss for my work-study job here on campus. Bob was larger than life with a joking yet demanding nature. He and Jeannie passed away recently, and both are missed by the entire IU Southeast family. Following my college experience, I was blessed once again when Coach asked if I would serve a 3-year term as president of the school's Grenadier Club, the fundraising arm of the athletic program. I gladly and proudly accepted and got to work with diligence and enthusiasm. 20 years later, I realized the 3-year term could be automatically renewed 7 times by Coach, and it ended up providing me with some of the most rewarding experiences of my life. Besides spending time with Coach as a friend and a business associate, I got to witness student athletes arrive on campus and leave 4 years later as leaders in our community. It brought into focus the impact a college education can have on an individual and the role that athletics can play in the formation of young people. I witnessed firsthand both inner city and rural kids get mentored by coaches and professors who changed their lives. I saw young people who became, just like me, the first college graduates in their family. All of this was brought about by Indiana University Southeast and the people who showed they really cared. After Coach retired, my commitment to IU Southeast remained the same. Joe Glover entered the picture with a new, committed enthusiasm. I was back at fundraising with his brainchild, the Champions Dinner. Joe accomplished many amazing things in his time as athletic director, but none that made me prouder than naming our highest athletic award after Jim Morris and placing a banner with Coach's picture and scorer's table with Coach's signature in our arena. Many thanks go to my family, my mom and dad who have passed, who provided my work ethic, values, and a St. X education. My sister Kim, who has always supported all of my efforts and continues to be one of my biggest fans. My beautiful wife, Kimberly, who has supported me in every endeavor, and there have been many, that I have chosen to undertake, especially my efforts with IU Southeast and multiple nonprofits. I have 4 amazing kids, Tyler, Tori, Nathan, and Courtney. I very rarely miss their events, but I certainly missed a lot of dinners. Their wonderful spouses, Lauren, Stanley, Casey, and Chase, and my amazing grandkids, all 7 of them. I'm very proud of each of them, and hopefully they are starting to understand we always receive more than we can ever imagine by giving back to others. My final thanks and appreciation go to Chancellor Ford, to Joe Glover, Amanda Stonecipher, and everyone associated with Indiana University Southeast. I am truly, truly honored by this recognition this evening and proud to say that I am a graduate of Indiana University Southeast and now a recipient of the Chancellor's Medallion.